Alright, hopefully I'm streaming. I don't know if I am or not, but I'm just going to look at Magic the Gathering Edge of Eternities, the new set. I have not been able to get any packs yet. I should have pre-ordered them. I don't know if I didn't. So I'm new to the game, so I don't know much about the mechanics of the cards, but I like them for the art. So that's what we're going to be going through. I'm going to kind of critique the artwork of the new set, see if I see any references that I like. So that's what this is going to be, a review of the set, I guess, of the artwork, I guess. So I guess we're starting with white. Token card. I do like the new space themes. Um, it's definitely interesting with the lore. I guess they have the Edge of Eternities. What is it called actually? I don't know, but there's like an expanse in between planes in the world. That's where they're going. But people are speculating it's to introduce space age stuff, so that they can eventually have a commander of the Millennium Falcon, and the Enterprise and shit like that. Whatever. This is a cool like space guy, yellow. I like the white. So white cards seem to have like yellow color palette or white. I guess it's the light side, the force. I like the design of this creature. It kind of looks like the more modern Tron kind of like suits, sort of like some modern space age thing, very sleek. It's kind of like the old timey armor, I guess, light side armor from the medieval period, but made space age. You even got the little whatever the hell that thing is in the middle. But yeah, I like the yellow color scheme in the background. Well, let's go. I don't know all of the planeswalkers yet, so I don't know if this is a planeswalker. Is that supposed to be Elspeth? Or whatever her name is? Cosmogran Zenith. Cosmogran Zenith. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's a new thing. But again, with the white kind of space age armor, golden capes. Exalted Sunborn. This one kind of looks like Aztec or Inca. I wish I could, change the orientation of this thing. Can I? Let's see. No rotate function? I guess not. But yeah. I like the green, the aqua. Oh, I guess they're in outer space. It looks like they're in the ocean, or whatever. But this is outer space, the planets and everything. There's like a winged. Maybe it's an angel, an outer space angel, Aztec game. I like the kind of frayed edges. It's kind of like it kind of makes it seem as if it's a painting. Yeah. All right. So all fate stalker. All right. Let's speed it up. Yeah. Again, I like how they get kind of a glowing effect in their cards. It's like neon for their magical beam and shit. Well, here's an angel proper. I, I hope they're not the outer space angels. They get space angel wings. It always reminds me of Star Trek Discovery, that fire angel thing in outer space. I hope that isn't where it's coming from. I don't know. I guess angels' wings just transform into this transparent shape when they want to fly in outer space. I guess that's cool. But I like that. I like the transparency of the rings thing. I guess it's like a Saturn-like planet. And they seem to have similar armor, so there might be a. Wonder if they have different armors for the different planes or whatever. Yeah, here's our first robot. Yeah, spider-like robot. Spider robot. Is this the Tezzeret guy? floating in outer space. I don't think it's white. It's some kind of like magic user in space. Stygian demon, you are sentenced to 10 cycles of illumination. May the light scour the shadow from your soul. There's usually an attribution, like that someone's saying something. But I guess this is whoever this is saying it. Let's see. Another art card. Seam rip. Oh, is he going into black hole? He's like spaghettifying? Because that's like an axe. That's what it's like warping. It looks like he is going into black hole. Or something. Actually looks closer. Yeah, that looks like a black hole or something. But, or maybe it's a beam sucking you in. Who is this? Yeah, not quite sure what's going on here, but it looks cool. The yellow and blue. Yeah, let's see. Sorcery. Oh, it's gotta be a black hole. So they have black holes and all the shit. That's definitely gotta be some kind of black hole. Though it's radiating. Maybe not. Something's coming out of it. Oh, as the super void photon collider washed over them, time stopped. Their souls would experience the grandeur of their demise for eternity. So yeah, they're being sucked into the black hole. It's like, I wonder if there's a black hole card. I know there's like planet cards. So I always like the skew shots. It's like diagonal, so it's very diagonal composition here. It's like the lens is skewed, like in movies. It's a thing that I've only seen Magic do in terms of card games. But yeah, like the skewed shot and the action lines of the blade. The armor's pretty cool too, I guess. But yeah. Okay, this must be the chick, Cosmogrand Zenith. If it's a new character or if it's an old one. Cosmogrands of the Celestial Palatianate always seek to expand the grip on the edge. So this must be like the new people in outer space or something. I didn't read the story. Probably should have. I didn't. Dawn Strike Vanguard. Another glowing piece. But this chick is very Asian. Very Asian. So they got some. They always had like a pretty diverse range of races and stuff in Magic, which is cool. But Human Knight, another robot. At least all the robots and artifacts are not, just colorless. Now we have colored robots, but yeah, this is cool. This is like, what kind of robot is this? It's gotta have some kind of space travel, maybe? Maybe it can fly or something? Because it looks like a little jet or something. It looks like those are wings. Wings. Just testing these out. Guess that works. But Eternity columns are the trade hubs of every solar system. Alright, so they got a whole civilization up here. Oh damn, okay. See the scale, there's little guys back here. So the robot's gonna be pretty huge. We are right here. They're closer to this one. And they're further away, but I like the differences in scales, but like it's gotta be a big robot. It's gotta be a spaceship of some kind that looks vaguely humanoid for some reason. Another, I guess everyone's gotta be able to fly in outer space, so they all went with wings instead of jetpacks. Because even the humans have like, I guess maybe it's a cape. It's more of a cape than angel wings. Master Eridus, you fight beside me as brilliantly as the dawn. I have nothing more to teach you. Okay. Double strike on, okay. This is two people. That's good. Looks like they're fighting. Are these Eldrazi? All the tentacles seem Eldrazi like, I don't know. Are they going for Miracle? She's in a moon. Dual Sun. Oh yeah, I like the background of this. Oh yeah. They kind of like, what is that? What do they call it? I'm thinking of a word. Sort of iridescent quality. Well, the colors. The greens and... It's pretty chaotic. Pretty chaotic. I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking. Are the... It looks like the swords are actually making those like nebula thing. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, and this is from the Archon. Exalted Sunborn. Angel, it's a rare. So one of these are new creatures. Sunborn, like... It's supposed to be like a new creature that just lives in our space or something. But yeah, this is cool. It's almost cooler than the art card. This pretty much is the art card. This is the same artwork, right? Is that usually how it works? Maybe it is. I just haven't noticed. Someone saving someone. Exosuit savior. Well, that's pretty on the nose. But this is a jetpack. Yeah, this is like a jetpack. That was an exosuit. Oh, they gotta get Gundams and shit in here too. As Estelle once saved me, just like this, I aspire to live up to their example every day. Continue with the yellow and the white, but is this like a villain or something? Is it the black? I don't know. We got an all blue color scene here. But I guess it's got some yellow in there. A space station being blown up. This is your captain speaking. Our Eternity Drive. Oh, Eternity Drive. That's like the warp drive. They're just ripping off Star Trek. So Eternity Drive is their warp drive. Light be with you. Light be with you all. Okay. But another skew shot, but in the opposite direction angle. That's cool. Yeah, they get. I wonder if they're all from the same. Well, I guess they're using the same technology for exosuits. Are all of these people from Alara? I don't know. Human soldier. You got all the white eye. Focus fire. Oh. Got a full space battle. Yeah, and see the purple. I don't know, I guess they're just zooming into Stardust here, but the color schemes are always awesome. The yellow and purple. Oh, it's complementary colors, right? I always think of purple and gold as the LSU Tigers. We are arrows of Sun Soul's quiver. Declaration of Fleet Purpose, Axiom 2. Axiom. It's an odd choice of words. Usually that is related to mathematics, not like laws or guidelines. Helio, guided of light. Okay, see, that's the fucking black hole. I wonder what's up with the black hole. They fighting over this black hole? But yeah, the black hole has to be something. Just like guarding it or something. Hard light containment. I have forgotten sleep in their prison. Corelea prison escape. But this artwork is more two-dimensional, which is cool for variety's sakes. A two-tone yellow and black. It's pretty cool. Got sentinels. Some creature, I guess. Okay, so this is being imprisoned in this light cone thing, I guess. But that's pretty cool. Let's see. Honor. A lot of sorceries and shit. Other magenta wings and stuff. A symbol on his back. It's pretty cool. Night Luminary. This guy must be, I really like this guy. The anointing him with some kind of oil or something on his head. It's a little bit weird. I thank you that I do not shine a light. I guess he must be the hero of the fleet. Do you have an eye patch? No, I don't think so. Light Stall Inquisitor. She doesn't seem very light themed. Angel Wizard, but she looks like she's sucking out a soul. But I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. But she kind of looks like those Kiora people. Maybe she's a Kiora angel. The blue translucent people. Or merfolk. No, they would say merfolk. Born of dead stars, the Stali may fight for light, but they know the void as their reward. So I wonder if they're fighting for light. It makes sense if they're in the dark void and darkness and light. It's like a power source for them or something, maybe? I don't know. Oh, here's your first spaceship. Spacecraft. Still don't know how these work exactly. 12 plus. Like 12 of what? Station. Tap another creature you control. Put charge counters equal to its power on the spacecraft. Station only as a sorcery. It's an artifact creature at 12 plus. Charge counter. There's power on this. Okay. So you charge it like a battery. But you can. So it's almost like a spirit bomb, where like everyone's giving this its attack power, and then you attack all at once. So it's almost like a spirit bomb. How a spirit bomb works, the Dragon Ball. But yeah, this thing's cool. I mean, looks like this piece. Hold on. This piece here does not seem to be attached to the rest of the body. But I guess it could be some futuristic technology, I guess. Makes me wonder if this piece is attached either. This wing thing. I guess they don't have to be aerodynamic in space. But I wonder what these orange... They don't mean anything. These little orange pods, yellow gold pods. You can just make whatever construct you want, and whatever, it's a spaceship. But it's pretty cool. You get yellow and bluish. Alright. Lux Knight Breacher. It's like digging his way into one of those spaceships. Pinnacle Star Cage. That must be important. I mean, it's a rare. Pulsar Squadron Ace. That reminds me. That ship right there reminds me a lot of the like Naboo ships, the yellow ones from Episode 1 of Star Wars. Definitely seems a lot like it. Blue ship. Alright. It's gonna take forever. Let's go. So, all the white suits, it's pretty cool. White. With yellow weapons. That seems to be the color scheme of the whites, anyways. Radiant strike. Reroute system. What is this supposed to be? Oh, it's a spaceship. With hands? Grabbing something in outer space, looks like. I guess it's grabbing artifacts. Spaceship with hands. That almost looks a little bit like the shape of the Falcon. Or another spaceship. Slightly different design. A lot of gold rings. Oh, it's beaming someone up. Let's go. Always with a tractor beam. Like old school AO ships. With orange light. Alright. Scout for survivors. They must be stuck on some kind of snow planet. Like Hoth. Oh, here's the guy falling into the Black Rift. I guess all those art cards are from actual cards. Seamer. Drix hunt down Eldrazi potentates without hesitation or explanation. So, yeah. The Eldrazi are coming back. Drix hunt down Eldrazi potentate without hesitation. Is that an Eldrazi back there? Maybe. This one's a more unique ship. What are all the spaceships rares? Probably. But this one's cool. But yeah, I like. Well, it's kind of like just an inverted Falcon a little bit. You see, with just like 3 wings. Oh, the 3 wings is kind of like the Emperor ship. Remember the Emperor ship? It has those 3 wings. But yeah, that's pretty cool though. New. What was that? Yeah, alright there. The Arc Claw. I like the kind of like greenish blue with the yellow. It's pretty cool. Another angel with a bat turn. Some kind of headdress. Celestial headdress. It's pretty cool. Now what is this thing? Is this a dragon tail right now? Oh, I wonder if there's any space dragons. I guess we'll probably see when we get to red. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Did I see all these? Yeah. First equipment. Yeah, here's your yellow sword. Light blade. Not a lightsaber. Well, it's good. Yeah, the lightsabers. Yeah, them being like lightsabers are more like poles. This is just like a cylindrical pole. But this is actually more shaped like a sword. It's actually kind of cool. Yeah. I guess Star Wars could probably rip this off, in fact. If you need a new lightsaber, have a different shaped lightsaber instead of like just a pole. Like a cylinder. But yeah. That's pretty cool. What if it's retractable? Yeah, the angels really come alive in outer space, it seems. Or these space angels. But yeah, I like that. It's like she's made of glass. The red dress on. I like that the dress is opaque. And like the rest of her is like transparent glass. On the birds too. Yeah, I like the colors in this. It's like pretty cool. fact. I might leave some of these open. Maybe not. Because I usually want to draw and paint some of these. It's going to be pretty complicated to paint that one. But here's some chick with some kind of like Powerball. Beyond the Quiet art card. Beyond the Quiet. Star Fighter. Oh, they got the glowy pop-up controls. Or just like light controls. Looks like he's in some kind of like well, I guess he's in a X-wing like fighter jet. Another robot. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, like the shapes, the more boxy kind of things. Yeah, I guess you just make the limbs any shape you want. Makes me want to do a triangle version of this, just have all triangles. For no reason. Yeah, there's the yellow and white again. Looks like they're in a sandstorm. Yellow and white. Artificer. I really like their artificers in this, in Magic. She's like laser printing a light blade. She forges blades of incandescent and quenches them in pitch darkness. Blades of incandescence. She forges blades of incandescence and quenches them in pitch darkness. Yeah. Pretty cool. Another spaceship. Oh, here's an uncommon one. So I guess everyone's gonna get a spaceship. But yeah, I like this one. It's more cartoony kind of look to it. I don't even know what kind of style you would call that, but it's definitely a little more cartoony, a little more unfinished. Now, are these like robots working on it? It looks like these are robots. Is it crashing? These robots are kind of trying to fix it. That's what it looks like. Yeah, that one's cool. Weft Blade Enhancer. Oh, Drix. I vaguely know what they are. I think. Am I confusing them with something else? These people want the Eldrazi rise in the Fomari fall. Never will they watch again. So yeah, we're getting Nico Bolas back and the Eldrazi. I guess they gotta compete with Final Fantasy. Oh, here's that old art card. Lots of angels, lots of knights. This one, again, it's a little bit more minimalist in the style, which I kind of like. Borderless, I guess. The layout. Yeah, different kind of style. Less realistic. Beyond the edge of faith lies eternal hope. I don't know about that. Here's the chick from the art card. Cosmogrand Zenith. You see her a lot. She's got to be main character. As well as Exalted Sunborn. Borderless. So now we're just getting into borderless cards that we've already seen. Maybe we should start with the borderless, but like, I don't know. Exalted Sunborn. Oh, this is a different variation. This one looks cool. Which one do I like best? I guess maybe this one, the lighter one? Yeah, I mean, this just looks like... kind of get like a pixelated background, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this is just all kinds of cool. Yeah. Man. Maybe I'll try to draw this. Just trying to get the pixelated effect would be pretty difficult. Or paint it. Yeah, this might be one I go back to later. I'm gonna leave it up. Yeah. Starfield Shepherd, the first check. Angel, okay, these are new ones. Angels of Ruins. Maybe it's kind of getting Star Trek-y with, you always find ancient ruins in outer space. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Statue with beams. Always with the power beams. What is this check? This is one of those Drix people. Oh yeah, the forearms. Vincer wondered if if it could still be called a teleportation spell if the destination is oblivion. Suppose so. But yeah. Yeah, I like the contorted figure that she's being attacked from behind. A direct back attack. But yeah, I like the pose. Let's see. Fumigate. Are they poisoning a bunch of these, like, dinosaurs? Oh, they have dinosaurs? Space dinosaurs? Oh, no. You can't tell how big they are, really. Maybe it's space rats. Let's see. Shram Senior Edifice. You're a poor gremlin population pose a threat to the infrastructure of the fairgrounds. Threats must be eliminated, so it's a pest control. But I wonder if they have space dinosaurs. Organic extinction. Maybe a green space dinosaurs. So I guess white's got the warriors. Let's move on. Oh, they have the old science fiction. Oh, these would be cool. Of course, they're only in the collector's edition. Only in the collector's edition. But these are pretty cool. Old sci-fi covers. Oh yeah, 50 cents. Oh yeah, I really like these. Each player can't cast more than one non-creature spell each turn. But yeah, I like how it even has like the worn edges. Like this would be like worn edges of a book. If it were a book. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Those old DAW books, the DAW science fiction and fantasy books, their covers were just the best. Like, the contents of the books were not always the greatest, but the covers are way better than what we get now. But super minimalist, like just geometrical patterns. Like I don't know what went wrong with book cover. Book cover design in the past few years has been awful. Past like 20 years, really. Yeah, look at this. That's just cool. Alright, we're finally on to blue. Yellow Vol, Gale Blade art. These are those new Drix. We'll eventually get those colors and looks. But yeah. That's a pretty cool alien looking thing. So we've got the semi-eyeball, like ball things. I guess those are eyeballs. They got little faces actually. Oh, No, they got little faces. They gotta be like something. You can see they actually have eyes and nose, or mouth, like a smiley face. So yeah, a little mesh face actually. But we'll get back to them. Space whale. Always gotta like a space whale. And they got a Fu Manchu kind of mustache going on. That long Fu Manchu. But space whales are always nice. Of the space whales in Star Trek, where the whales were the most advanced species on the planet. That whole movie, that was one of the weirdest movies ever. Ridiculous. What the hell is going on in this one? Damn. Kukorbiu? This is one of those. I think I may recognize this card or something. This is a previous creature. Thing that makes spawns of itself or whatever. It's just got like a space helmet on with wings. It's like a worm. It's like one of those worm dragons with like a space helmet on it. With like an eyeball in its mouth and a face on its head. Like it's just like, this is crazy. And then it's inside some kind of like, maybe that's a space station or an alien space station. But yeah, it's chaos, which is pretty cool. Alright, with all the... Now we're getting to the blue things, all blue. I love how they stick to the color scheme and stuff. Like, it's just like... so awesome. Is he summoning this? I don't know. Your ship and crew have been contaminated by the great destroyers. You can't risk their spread. Prepare for unraveling. Okay? Alright, let's speed it up a bit. Cerebral download. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's some alien. Just being information jacked in. All Uhuro's networks are routed through an ancient relic called a memory vessel, which converts data into thoughts. That's pretty cool. That would be useful. Jellyfish artificer. Humanoid jellyfish in space. That one I like. A humanoid jellyfish. This is a new creature. A cloud sculptor at work is like a carefully balanced weather system, and just as dangerous to interfere with. I gotta keep that one up. A dog. A space dog. Our first space dog. With a jillion fucking legs. Look at all the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you count these, 7. There's 14. Well, 12 legs and 2 arms, it looks like. And just, of course, being a dog, he just ripped apart a robot just because. Even across the edge, a dog is still a dog. Of course it is. Of course. So, star charts. Oh, they got blue energy panels instead of yellow like the light. Cryo shatter. Oh, this is the alien guy rings. Enchantment aura. It must be this Evo Eye. Evo Eye are masters of the deep freeze. The conditions must be perfect to avoid going into 2 pieces. It's gotta be this Evo Eye. Another one of the The more minimalistic designs. I like this more minimalistic designs than they have in this set. I haven't seen those in previous sets that I've looked at. I think it's pretty cool. And again, with this random like smiley face thing. But yeah, that one's cool. Robot soul. Got a blue tint to the robot. See, these ones are more futuristic than the white robots. The white robots are very clunky and kind of like Space Quest or whatever it was called. These are more Robocop-like. Gigastorm Titan. Oh. One of these things that are going to be rivals to the Eldrazi. The shadow of the God Core falls over Uthros, and the world erupts with storms. Yeah, like how it's like super hazy. Its limbs are hazy. It's like it's in a bunch of clouds. Well, I guess it's in a storm. There's like a face here. The clouds. But another jellyfish warrior. They're like the new merfolk. Is this a new species? I guess it's a weird species to introduce in an outer space set. You introduce jellyfish. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I'm a jellyfish fan, even more than the robots. Jellyfish Rogue, another jellyfish. Damn. They don't seem to be too consistent though with the body shapes. It's more like an alien, like a Ridley Scott alien with a long ass head. Light jammer. Another jellyfish. The blues are the jellyfish. He's got like a lance or something. But yeah, I'm a jellyfish fan for sure. Robot Artificer. Robot Pilot. Robot Pilot, that's a gun. Alright, this is our first, I guess it's still a mech suit. I mean, it's a gun. Yeah. Is it a jellyfish in a mech suit? Is that right? Maybe. It's got 4 arms. See, this is more like the white robots with those light swords and a shield. Robot jellyfish, of course. I like the combining of the different types, but that's it looks like a colossal. It almost looks like a spaceship. I mean, it's grabbing spaceships for fuck's sake. Mechanozoa. It's like Mega Godzilla or something. Okay. This one I want to save for that. This is crazy, but yeah, the jellyfish, liking the jellyfish. Jellyfish advisor. And the little smiley face things. I guess are a jellyfish thing. Maybe they're the babies, they're the tadpole jellyfishes. But yeah, it's from the art card. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that little. The elementals are always cool. So, what kind of elemental is this? Is it water? Or is it air? Is it cloud or is it? Let's say it's cloud elemental. Lightning, the mouth. Is it thunderstorm? It looks like. Dragging spaceship. Yes, that's Mouth of the Storm. Yeah, Storm. I should have read the title. The elementals are always cool. That could be good cloud practice. Oh, here's her. Oh, it's a sphinx. It almost looks like a dragon. But the sphinxes are crazy. Sphinxes are some of my favorite creatures in Magic. Just because they're weird. But how fucking big? Quantum Riddler. This must be a gigantic sphinx. Or it could be a perspective thing. Maybe it's really far away from whatever that is. But yeah, look at that. That's cool. See how its legs are like backwards from its head? Either that or its spine is extremely flexible. Maybe it's like a cat. Well, they're sphinxes, so they're like cats. Maybe its spine is super flexible and can just rotate. But yeah, that's a cool detail right there. I like that one. Keep that one. I'm liking blue more than the white. It's a little bit less homogeneous, though. It's all jellyfish. It's just a cooler than just the knights and the angels. I mean, the angel wings are pretty cool, but look at this jellyfish wizard casting some jellyfish spells. Oh man, the blue and the purple. Yeah, blue is my favorite so far. Now here's our first blue spacecraft. Beaming some jellyfish up from the ocean. It's like, yeah, this is almost forget what they're called. Oh, here's your space whale. Star Beach whale. Kind of low power for like a whale or a colossus. Well, it's a flying whale, so flying whale. Though in outer space, you don't really have to fly, do you? I guess you have to propel yourself somehow in space. Flying whales are always cool. Human bard. That's what I say. Starfield vocalist. Man. I don't know if it's racist, but I mean, because he's Asian or whatever, he reminds me of that one singer from American Idol. The kind of first one that was like really bad. It was like something Huang, Andrew Huang or something. But yeah. That was just kind of the bard. But is that a jellyfish person in the background? Do it with a jellyfish? The forearms? Leviathan. A space Leviathan. I don't know. I like this. I like this. I guess it's a little bit translucent. A lot of translucent spacefaring creatures. Yeah, I like that one. Robot soldier. Right now, the jellyfish are outshining the robots, to be fair. What is this? Synthesizer lab ship. What the hell are those things? They're making those things. They're synthesizing those little things. Is this the jellyfish starship? But yeah, these creatures are the little cutesy creatures of the set, I guess. Jellyfish scientist. With rows combined research notes. Log entry cycle, whatever, tenuous perception of psionic activity emanating from Uthros core. Nature, non-linguistic, fragmentary. Content, isolation. Apoplexy. It wants free. It wants free? Is Utheros the moon that Emrakul was trapped on? Are we gonna get an Emrakul in here? I don't know. Oh, it's that ship. Tractor beating someone. Another ship, I guess. That's cool. I like the cross references of the characters and the ships and shit. Scan ship. It's like a beetle ship. Wave to Walker. Muminon, the right hand. Muminon. Jellyfish advisor. So it looks like the jellyfish, they're not the four-armed ones. But I know they're somewhat inconsistent with that. They're different in each plane. Star Wanderer. Oh, I guess this is another one with the more minimalistic art. Yeah, I'm liking the style. Kind of a magenta and cyan kind of color scheme. This is almost Northern Lights. Actually, let's see. That won't be easy to paint. This is the Quantum Riddler. That's the art card. Quantum Riddler. It's a sphinx. It's like a worm. Sphinx with a robot head spaceship. But what is this? So it's more of a Hydra. It's got two heads. It's a mechanized one, looks like. A mechanized two-handed worm or Leviathan. Or is this like the spirit thing? The yellow is like the some kind of power. I don't know. It's cool. Lots of background color, the green, the blue back here. Just stardust, I guess. Mr. Scout, seen these before. Okay. We're getting into Archons. Or the Borderless cards. Another vocalist. A new vocalist. It's more like one of those Japanese idol rings. Oh, even the birds are outer space birds, tokens. But yeah, space birds, cool. Orthros research craft. Oh, here's our first son of Tesseract. Despite all the differences between the Edge and the multiverse, people still spoke the language of greed. Is this their currency? This little fucking white thing? Oh, does Tesseract have a fake arm? Did he get his arm cut off or something? Or is this some kind of demon arm or something? I don't know. Oh, here he is again. Thirst for knowledge. Just clawing at it. Tesseract grinned as he realized Miminon was right. He had much to learn. Phyrexian shark. Phyrexians are always creating some Borg-like abominations, but look at this thing. Just a cyborg shark. He's got the little parasites coming off the bottom of it. It's crazy. Oh, is it the Sharknado sharks? Because my friend has the Sharknado card. It almost looks like a. It's coming from the Twister. It's from the Sharknado. I guess the Phyrexians stole that Sharknado thing. Fish, stingray. Oh, there's a merfolk. Can I have at least one merfolk in the blue set? Was this Excalibur or some shit? That one scene where Excalibur is supposed to be in that lake or something? Could be. Let's see. Ethereum Sculptor. Vedalken Artificer. Yeah, are they making like for the bigger monsters these like headpieces like is it like in Breed in Space or something? The greatest masters of the craft abandon tools altogether, shaping metal with hand and mind alone. Alright, that's pretty cool. I gotta start moving on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Phyrexian Metamorph. Pull from tomorrow. Oh, this is like when there's, oh, it's some more merfolk, but like, I like this one. I like when they show underwater and above water at the same time. Same piece. That's a lot of figures, but I might try to paint this one. It'd be kind of cool. Phyrexian Horror. I love the Eldrazi and the Phyrexian, or the horrors. This is a bit of a horror. Just like a tentacle starfish kind of thing. I agree it's a horror, and it flies too. It's even more scary. Thought Monitor. Universal Surveillance. Oh, and here's the, these things are cool. These things are just really cool. The old DAW science fiction book covers. Alright, finally onto black. You guys start moving here. What the heck is this? Archery Charm Archon. Embrace Oblivion. So we kind of get the black and purple scheme. Black and purple or magenta do go together pretty well. Ooh. This looks like a bad time. Oh yeah. See, this looks like an oil painting. And whatever is going, this is a black hole. Whatever black is gonna have black. I haven't seen any of those planet. I'll get the lands are at the bottom. I forgot. The lands are not included in these sets. But I wonder if there's a black hole land. Human cleric. Yeah, the black, blue, darker values. Always cool. And already with the kind of like minimalist art card. I do like these. This one's a little bit more cartoony. The rocks are. But that's that charm thing. Beam Song Prospector. The light chainsaw. That is a very nefarious look. Yeah. Looks like we're going with the purple and black here for the black. Blade of the Swarm. Insects. I do like the insects too. insect horror. Yeah, insects are pretty evil looking. Let's see. Decode transmission. Depressurized. Doesn't look like you're depressurizing. It looks like you're being decapitated. Oh no, his face is like that. Oh yeah, it almost looks like it was squished together. As being, but yeah, this is cool. There's so many good cons. Artifact. Dubious delicacy. Oh, this is alien food. Oh yeah. See, it's like a still life, but with alien food. It's all like something like alien creature. I like this, like a still life of food of alien food. We have to do something with this. Make some alien food still lifes. Technology alkaline. First spacecraft. It's like an energy. This is a weird spacecraft. Purple energy ore. Entropic battle cruiser. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like glowing purple, kind of like the green kind of glowing spaceships from Next Generation. Were they? They were the were they the Klingon ships? The glowing green ones are Klingons? Pretty sure. Yeah, they are. Invisibility cloaks. But this one, I'm trying to work on purple. This will be hard though. I could use the purple stuff. Grave ship. This one would be easier though. Can you use it? So here it is. It's like this black hole is ripping a hole. What is going on here? It's like, okay, it's like he's being sucked into a black hole, but what is the hole in his chest? Is that his heart coming out? The theorem unending and final. Antiphone 6. There's some kind of theorem. There's some kind of mathematical thing going on here too. Axioms and theorems. But this is cool. I'm gonna have to paint this one. It's very painterly. Robot assassin. Oh, this is a Grievous robot. Sawn into the ships. Blaze. Hymn of the Feeler. This is what I was thinking about. The insect horror. Skitter Maw. Yeah, the horrors and just the insects. They're cool. Oh, first vampire. Space vampire. You have been given great purpose. Your matter will feed the singularity. There's a singularity. I gotta read the story. I should have read the story. I can't believe I didn't read the story. But they have singularity in their chest. Oh, vampires are sucking matter like they're sucking blood. And you got like a white card guy being sucked in. Of course, the white space armor. That's pretty cool. Lightless Avenger. Man, that one's cool. The Nautilus. Oh, Nautilus, like the Nautilus shell. Is this thing as big as well, I guess it's a comet or meteorite, so we don't know how big it is, but It does to ships what the modest faith does to stars. Wow. Whatever this is, I mean, that's a powerful snail, I would say. It can take down spaceships on its own. Monoist circuit feeder. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna end up with too many of these. What is this? Spiky armadillo more. Purgy beckoner. But yeah, spiky armadillo. Quadrupedal? No, it's got arms. You just crouch down all four. It's cool to return. I guess Tesseract has to be black, right? What kind of color magic is he in? If it's not blue, it's gotta be black. No spaceship. So they're the super boy. So they gotta be able to like harness the power of a black hole or something. Look at this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Very abstract. Very abstract looking. But it's just cool. Vampire soldier, like I have vampires. Vampires and insects. But the vampires like neck armor, like spacesuits. Just this big bulky. Why were they so bulky? The vampires, space suits. Again, draining one of the white mana people. Just really hate that light. Drix Wall. Voidforge Titan. What about? This got an eye laser. There's an eye beaming someone. The Voidforge lack the formal programming of other mechan. Instead, they are engineered to move in accordance with the hymn of the immortal Faller. Okay. Kind of like an ancient robot. Vote out. Zoo Ephraim, Osteoharmonist. Got some Frieza death beams going. This guy's already a skeleton. Point Bell. Alright, here's the full art card. Alpharel's Stone Chosen. Like the purple night sky. It's got like lance or something carrying that. I don't know, with white hair. It's pretty cool. These full art cards are good. Zoo Ephraim. This is the Harmonist. I like the skeletons, kind of reminds me of like Army of Darkness, Evil Dead. Those skeletons. Oh. Yeah, this charm has got to be important. Arching the charm. This is the coolest version of it I've seen so far. The skull, the eye. It's got blue, purple, red, orange. Yeah, I like that color scheme. Keep that. Tropic Battle Cruiser again. Yeah, these are all the full art versions. Is this the Supernova? Sothera. Sothera the Super Void. This has got to be it. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent chooses a creature they control and exiles. At the beginning of your end state, if a player controls no creatures, Sacrifice Sothera, then put a creature card exile with it onto the battlefield. Under your control with 2 additional +1 counters on it. Doesn't seem, the card effect doesn't seem very dark black hole like, but it is a void, not a black hole. But that is the thing, Sothera. Inside tokens. Oh, it's transformed. I didn't check if any of them transformed. Beast. There's Tree Folk. What's an elemental? Oh. Path or whatever. Elemental. Huminian Wastewaker. Braids, arms in. Oh. Zombie God. What is the Egyptian plane? Where it's from there. Well, I like this. Zombie God. Night Whisperer. Oh, and here it is. And of course, the dark black mana has the most cartoony covers. It's not even worn like the other ones, though. But it's still cool. This is Tronish. Oh, like the alligator with the brain in. That's pretty cool. Now we're on to red. Oh, the black only got one of those. Alright. Now on to red, finally. Oh, here's a dragon. Hellkite Archon. So it's going to be space dragons. And then whatever these things are. Or there's going to be goblins too. These aren't goblins. So. Alright. This one's pretty cool. This one almost reminds me of, like it was inspired by the art of that Final Fantasy guy. This one's like a liquefied dragon. This one's just weird. Is that the eye of the dragon too? But yeah, I like the composition of that. It's like Power Beam is the iris or the pupil of this other eye. That one's cool. But, bombardment from outer space. That would suck. Debris Field Crusher. It's just like a Saw spaceship. It's almost like one of those, robots, those like fighter robot things. What are those things called? Battle bots. I can't believe that went out of fashion. I wonder if they still have battle bots. What are these things? Kavu soldier. This has got to be a new species or something. I don't think I've seen this before. Kavu. They're almost like elephant gorillas. I don't know. Kavu soldier. The Kavu spacecraft. The red spacecrafts have a lot of saws in them. They're like scroll saws. Would you like that idea? Kavu soldier. Yep, the Kavu. So we got jellyfish people and Kavu. Where the 4-armed people are. Forget their name already. Yeah, it's kind of got the orangish red color theme going. The lava, there's some lava. They're really consistent with the color scheme. A lot of Kavu soldiers. It's almost all Kavu so far. Oh, here's a dragon. was a worm. Nebula dragon. Oh, bigger than planets. The only other bigger than a planet space dragon I know of is a super dragon from Dragon Ball. So maybe they're trying to compete with that, but like this is a planet-sized celestial dragon. Legend says the first regent Maxine was herself a dragon. She illuminated the void and gifted the celestial Palatine light forge. This is a comet. I gotta get my hands on some of these sets. This pack. Another dragon, Nova Hellkite. So it does not disappoint. Oh, and it's this one's cool. This one's just cool. I don't know if it works as a creature. It's almost like one of those constellation cards that they have. With like bodies made out of like stardust nebula. Or a little plunge. Is this one of the space dragons? Just like, damn. That thing's getting cut in half by this thing? It just looks like it's getting ripped in half. Oh, is this a guy just like power or shooting this person in half? It looks like it is. The Cobb pilot completely ignored his lander collision warning. This guy's just ripping this thing in half. Pretty cool though. Pangolin. Robot pangolin. Okay. It wasn't the most efficient design, but the miners refused to part with old Pangy. That's right. Or are they gonna have a robot dog somewhere? They only have one dog so far. Is the Kabu guy? Kabu Artificer. Robot cat. I was thinking robot dog, but they have robot cat instead. One dog, space alien dog. Then robot cat. With a jetpack, of course. What kind of abomination will they think of next? While the Keveron tiger has been extinct for centuries, its renowned ferocity endures. The elemental. I like this. This almost looks like a black mana card, though. It's pretty evil looking. Well, the purple. I guess it's got a reddish tint to the purple. Even until Exodus Day, those in power on Keveron refused to acknowledge that the planet was trying to tell them something. But yeah, this is cool. A lot of these cards are going to be hard to copy. The Final Fantasy set was easy to copy, but this is going to be hard. This Kabu is just bashing the hell out of this insect. Alright. This thing almost looks like it reminds me of the Sandcrawler from Star Wars. Oh, is it just lifting? This is the robot, it's just lifting some debris. Looks like it. But I like the atmospheric perspective. It's just like a red haze in the back. Just like stuff burning to the ground. Slag drill scraper. Tanuk. Kabu pilot. Terminal velocity. Kabu scout. Beast. Let's look up the Kavu. They gotta be new to the set or something. Here's the other thing, the Drix. They gotta be new too. At least I don't know about them. But this is cool. With the diagonal right here. It's like two different images. One with the power. I don't even know what's going on here. But this side is more like intense, and this one's more warm and intense, and this one's the other side is more cool. It gives a good contrast. Yeah, I like that one. This one I might do something with. The heck is this? I like the double eyes right here. The double eyes. What is all going on here, though? Is it one of those smiley face things attacking it or something? Zookeeper Mecha. Infinite guidelines fauna from Sildera. Exhibit proved popular. Unfortunately, the biological zookeeper kept getting eaten. Fauna from Sildera. So you can, Sildera is the black void. You can live there. There's beings on there. Yeah, so possibility technician. This is cool. I like the red and purple. Like just the forearm. Okay, the top two arms are robot arms. So he only has two arms, but he's got two robot arms too. Augmented. But this thing's cool. In desperate times, Cameroon's greatest minds strive to elevate their civilization. That one's cool. Another Kabu pilot. This is one of the more minimalist cards. Yeah. I like the contrast between the dark spots up here, dark cool spots, and the more pastel bright spots down here. That's cool. Oh, and here's our dragon from Nova Hawkeye. This is like extremely colorful. Is it Lisa Frank or something? Is that a super colorful artist? Reminds me of that a bit. But I don't even know what I'm looking at. Is it supposed to be a robot? Rust harvester. It recycles malaise into exuberance. Okay, that's a weird one. Getting abstract here. It's the 4 cards. I don't recognize these cards though, but they're this pod reminds me of Sand Pod. Long range sensor. More spider robots from Wild Wild West. Planetary annihilation. It's our Death Star. That is a small Death Star. Ulix Humidian Terra Demolitionist. The better you understand how a planet is made, the better you understand how one is unmade. That's pretty cool. I like the explosion. There's the fire coming out from cracks. What the hell is that? Uh-oh. Is my Shiznit going haywire? Uh-oh. I wonder how... Maybe my computer's not going to be able to handle it anymore. But here we are. Here's our goblin. We have a single goblin card so far. Goblin druid. With mushrooms. Farming mushrooms. Oh, he's growing mushrooms from his head. It's like sprouting goblin. So it's a goblin growing mushrooms from his head. That's pretty cool. So we did get one goblin. Magus of the Moon. See, this one's cool. I didn't like the black mana cover art, but this one's cool. Yeah, I just love that. Finally to green, the last mana color. We gotta hurry the hell up. Let's see. Oh, green. They're gonna go crazy with the landscapes. I don't even. What is this one? What is going on here? It's looking at like organic, like green ships. It's looking at like purple skyport or something. The green and light purple are pretty cool. Or what if I have too many tabs open because of the artwork cards? Maybe. Well, let's go. Atmospheric greenhouse. Spacecraft. It looks like it's underwater though. Well, maybe it's an all-terrain vehicle. But this is cool. Like a green ship. They gotta have one that looks like the Klingon warbirds. Bioengineered future. Or bioengineering. Plant spaceships. Plant scorpion. Oh, this is cool. See, I like stuff like this. Plant scorpion. Oh, this is cool. It's like those man-eater plants. Instead of its pinchers. That is cool. I mean, this is close to my favorite. This rivals the jellyfish, I think. The jellyful. Death never smelled so sweet. Oh, it's got death touch on it. This is cool. Insect night. So they got a lot of humanoid insects. One was fighting a cobra, you know? Or is it Drix, was there? Oh, their robots look like insects. But the green, non-evil looking kind. Their insects look less evil than the black mana's insects. But I like this, the purple rocks and yellow, orange lava, and then the green of the robot. That's a cool color scheme. Leviathan. Famish Worldsire. I like when they just get wildly abstract with it. Like, just a crazy image. Like, I guess the dragon is the Leviathan's just blowing a beam in it, like another green catacomb or house-like object. It's cool. A Bailiff. Fungus beast. Fungal colossus. When falling shards of Kavoran shattered the icy shell of Evendo, The Immedian seed pods were far from the only form of life awakened from slumber. I'm sure the ladies love hearing stuff like that. This is a comment, too. Might be able to get this. Fungal colossus. Almost looks like one of those creatures from The Mist by Stephen King. Robot insect, another robot. Wait, robot cat. I believe a robot jellyfish. Now a robot insect. But it looks like a velociraptor face. But it's definitely got insect legs. There's a robot backpack. I don't know. This one doesn't work very good. Because I feel like it's like an organic being with just like a robot with like a jetpack on the back. Oh no. Glacial Godmaw. Violet. That's cool. There's just like a whale coming out from the ocean. Frozen ocean. Like, I don't know, power beaming? Like some random little guy or something? Whatever that is pretty cool. Here's a worm, plant worm. Germinating worm. That's cool. I like the spiral of this thing. Oh, and here's the dinosaur. Harmonious Grove Strider. Alien dinosaur. Beyond the border of pinnacle space, alien worlds of untold wonder awaits. Oh, rhyme. It rhymes. Oh, it's got like a flat worm-like head. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. A mite. Hemosymbiotic mite. Intrepid tenderfoot. Larval scalamander. It's a spaceship. Plant beast. Loading zone. This is what we're looking for. Yeah, it's like green spaceships. Some kind of purple construct. Is that? Are those clouds in the background? See, it's on the planet. It's not in outer space, but it's got to be higher than the cloud horizon. I guess maybe this is the intersect where they go off to outer space. It's pretty chaotic. Might form harmonizer. Plant worm. Ouroboros. Melt strider log. Final entry. I found a strange vine in the ice, thawing for further analysis. That was probably a mistake. Probably a mistake. Cool through the weft. Aquarium, sea ship impact. Shattered wings. Insect worm. Alright, this is a spacecraft. See, this is I like this for a green spacecraft. Like the style. Yeah, that one's cool. Robot soldiers, like a robot anvil. Or it's just got some kind of a goo shield. You know, like goo shield. Huh. What deflects beams it is. Here's one of the more minimalist things again. Plant creatures, plant insects. The orange and green is cool. Yeah, I could do something with that. Let's see. Famished World Sire again. Alright, so now we're getting to the border list. The loading zone again. The Ouroboros. Ice Teal Explorer. I think the Planeswalkers must have their own thing, guys. There's the tokens. Bealoff Prime. Here's your gigantic 10/10 beast. Bealoff Prime. Creature beast. Well, it's definitely big. It's definitely a big baddie. Oh, what the heck? A 3 and a green. Green and 3. This creature enters tapped with 6 stun counters on it. If a permanent with a stun counter would become untapped, remove 1 from it instead. Whenever you sacrifice land, create a tapped 4/4 green beast creature build. Dang, this one's cool. Well, it's a big beastie. So a 10/10 for 3 and a green. That's it. I wonder if you can do something with that. You get it for 6 turns. I think you can kill in 6 turns. Right? Oh, with 6 stun counters on it. So it can't attack for 6 turns? Is that it? If a permanent with a stun counter would become untapped. Okay, so you get a 10/10, but you have to wait 6 turns to use it. So, probably not good. It's a cool idea, though. Probably want the borderless version. Augur of Autumn. Beast Within. We got a Centaur. Plant Centaur. Plant Centaur. I like this one too. This one's got a diamond or a pyramid. Well, it's a triangle. It's a triangle composition. I guess it could be a pyramid and its legs are going backwards. So, sort of a pyramidal composition. But yeah, I like that aspect of it. And then the green purple. It's pretty cool. And the horns. Oh, so it's an axe and a mace it's using. With green legs. Yeah. I'm definitely going to paint this one. This is one of the ones. For sure. Diamond Formless Genesis Shapeshifter. Oh, another Multani. Yavi, my avatar. Oh, it's 1 for each land you control. Oh, this could be good. I gotta look into the Multanis. What exactly are their story? Oh, here's a satyr. Always gotta love a satyr. This is a female satyr? It kind of looks female to me. It is. Are satyrs all male in mythology? Or are there female satyrs? Because I thought they were like really like lusty. Give me just a moment. I need to grow us a new bridge. Elf Shaman. Elf Shaman's got a little skin going. That's strange. Well, they didn't show that very much anymore. But yeah, it's like a cross. It's like a cross composition. Like her body's the upper part, and then the lance is like the box, the horizontal part. But yeah, this is another compositionally cool one. It's the cross. Pest infestation. Rampaging Bellows. Is this a reprint or something? Satyr Wayfinder? I've seen this image before. The first satyr to wake after revel must search for the site of the next one. I've seen this image before, but this is like a more traditional satyr. Tear asunder. Tireless treasure. What is this thing? Oh, well, it's definitely tearing asunder. Tearing asunder, one of those, like a millipede-like creature. No one knew why the spirit mongers were so enraged by Phyrexian technology, but it was a stroke of good luck for the coalition. Oh, is this the Phyrexian millipede? Or the one other Phyrexian in the set? Look at this thing, it has like a... It's like a sarlacc pit in its stomach. Or what that's for. But I like this one for some reason. It's kind of muddled. I mean, the colors. It's definitely dark, especially for a green. Terra Summer. But yeah, I like that one. Here's the Eldrazi Worldbreaker. It's for reprint. But it looks different. Eldrazi Worldbreaker. But it's definitely green themed. But yeah. I guess Worldbreaker can be any color since it has Devoid. But a slight mention of the Eldrazi. Oh, here's the 70s sci-fi covers. Oh, I love the bubble helmet. These are cool. Any old-timey spaceship. Oh, and I like how the text of the card is actually, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. I could probably do something with this one, actually. I might try to paint this one. Green Sun's Zenith. This is cool. Alright. On to the multicolor. Some elementals. Alpha Rail, Dreaming Acolyte. Biomechanic Engineer. Biotech Specialist. Oh! Oh! They got one of those Largoyf things. Elemental Largoyf. That's cool. Or if it's actually good. This creature's power is equal to the number of cards you own in exile. And its toughness is equal to that number plus 1. Oh yeah. I assume this is gonna be good. Cosmogolf. But it's cool. I wanna see if I can use this. Elemental Lycoff. A lot of insects. Infinite Guideline Station. Oh, this is your all-color spacecraft, Commander. Oh yeah, it's your all-color Commander. It's gonna be cool. And it's got the. It's right by the Solara. Mutinous Massacre. Multicolored sorcery? Jellyfish Advisor. Oh, this is the Miminon Uthor's Exile. Tezzeret. What crime did you commit that makes me your best option? So, the jellyfish team up with Tezzeret. This is cool too. Yeah, I just like the color scheme of this. I know they're kind of like cross themed with how big the shoulders are. It manages to give the impression of a female robot, even though it has like hugely wide shoulders. I guess that's supposed to be the bust of it. But I guess it's got the hips. It's elegant, so it kind of gives off a little female vibe. But I really like that. The energy net of a cape. Lobster citizen. That. A lobster citizen. Oh yeah. Gotta make a lobster deck. Ragos Def Gastronaut. He's a cook. This is the same guy, Sami Ship's Engineer. And then Sami Wallow Captain. I guess he gets a promotion. Sunstar Exemplar. Just fighting your way through it. Oh, those are the vampire mech suits. Or astronaut suits. Yeah, this is vampires. Always black man versus white. Kavu Pilot. Oh, these cards are cool. See, these must be the pinnacle of the more minimalist kind of art style they had go with the set. This is cool. Diadron Synthesis Amalgam. It's got to be a set of them with the different colors. Gene Morph Emigo. Insectro. Yeah, I like the more straightforward green with the cooler blue green. And the emphasis on the yellow with the wings on. It's cool. And here's our lobster. The lobster citizen. The lobster citizen. Is he a samurai? Gastronaut. I guess they got them all in this style of art. All this new character. Oh, leading Cosmogolf. This one's pretty cool. Though you can't really see what it is as much. To exist and to be subject to its hunger are one and the same. Cool. Space-time anomaly. It's definitely Star Trek-y. Target player mills cards equal to your life total. Oh. That's a bit of a dick card. So if you're playing Commander, you have 40 life. You can make them mill 40 cards for a white, blue, and 2. More worlds have been forgotten than any living being could know. This is the big time. It's gotta be the big time dick card in the set. There's a more clear Pinnacle Emissary, only in the collector's booster. Oh, this card's cool. Robot versus like a gator-like being. This is the commander deck. This is probably the coolest robot in the set. There weren't as many cool robots as I thought. It's more enamored with the jellyfish. And the plant scorpion. Here's a saga. Binding the Old Gods. I do like the sagas. They're just like ancient tablets. Green and purple. It's pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of multicolor cards. Gaze of the Granite. Oh, is this Medusa? Okay, this is Medusa. But it's only a sorcery, but Medusa. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value X or less. Golgari Reclaimers resent the Gorgons. This is a Gorgon, begrudging the loss of so many fine nutrient-locked Wayne-stone. Oh. The Golgari must eat people. But this is the cool one. Straight up Medusa. The Gorgon. Seemingly the first pirate. Pirate-like sky pirate. Or if she's an established character. Corval, Fey, Curse King, Dragon Noble. This is a reprint, right? Yeah, this is from something, I think. But yeah, it's the idea of a dragon sitting like a human. Transformed at his own wedding, he promptly ate the banquet, the gifts, and the guest. So it's a noble who's transformed into a dragon, is that right? That's why it's like moving. That's pretty cool. Mayhem Devil. Meseret Kroll Death Priest. Insect Shaman. Oh. They have a new Omeneth. That's pretty much the same art, right? It's just a reprint. That's cool. I wanted to make a deck out of him. Locust of Rage. Soul of the Windgrace, Cat Avatar. Very hazy in the abstract. Almost expressionist. Do something with that, I think. Maybe. But Urub, Spawn of Turd. Frog Beast. Frog with gigantic monkey arms. But this is cool. A swamp. Wake the past. Sliver Overlord. A sliver card, reveal that card, put it into your hand, and shuffle. That's cool. colorless. There's Tesseract. Always gotta be colorless, I guess. I gotta be. I'll be right back. Alright, dead air. But here's our first look at Tesseract. Okay. Yeah, he's got... I gotta look into the story of Tesseract. He's got definitely some kind of artificial arm. He's got a human arm here. Yeah, I guess I gotta, like... Maybe I should make this card. Paint this one. The transition between like blue and purple right here. It's pretty cool. Little lava lampy. Sliver token. Another Eldrazi. My favorite. Oh yeah, the colors. It's like an egg for a head. I always loved the Eldrazi. They're just abominations. Just in the sand. It is cool. Looks definitely like a 3D model or something. But it's cool. And here he is, Tesseract Cruel Cat. Oh. This one is thrown. A little more badass here. I wonder which art. I guess on the actual card, I don't know. They're both pretty cool. This one's more minimalist, the white one. They got like the normal one the best. The full art, a little too minimalist. Another Eldrazi. Oh, this is the one. Anti-causal visage. What is it? Oh, it's got the bifurcated arm here. I love that. This is a cool version. It doesn't even look it's not the same creature. How is that creature the same as that creature? Even remote. This is his outer space version. This is his land version. Fractured foil is what this is called. I don't know what it looks like in person. Warping whale. You should have made the Eldrazi this style. But this is cool. Artifacts. 75 artifacts. Whoa. It's a robot thing. Token. Artifact layer. Token. Oh. What if it's mostly spaceships with artifacts? Robots. Spaceships. Scroll. That's a different. All fate scroll. For navigating that which was, is, and will be. Isn't it Braille? Oh, the fates are blind. Oh, that's cool. So the fates are blind. They weave string. So that thread, like a spool of thread. So like, well, shit, I messed up that line. But it's like she's weaving a spool of thread to these braille cards, and that's fate. I like those cards. It's just a cool idea. I never thought of the Fates reading braille. Another dog. This one's a crippled dog. Oh, it's a dog with no legs. Chrome companion. Liberation Station's morale greatly improved with the rover took up residence. I mean, it's a cute car, a cute dog. But if you just think about what happened to this dog, this is a tragic, horrifying car. Because this dog must have been incredibly mutilated, like as bad as RoboCop. He's got like half a metal face. His legs are gone, just blown to pieces. This is the powerful card that we're talking about, right? It's the one they're all looking for. The 2020. Well, it's 2020 attack, right? For only 5, station tap another creature you control. Put charge counters equal to its power on this spacecraft station only as a sorcery. It's an artifact creature at 20 plus. That could be cool. Cool way to get to 2020. Because I might need to draw this because it's probably going to be iconic. This looks kind of painterly in the background. Maybe I could paint this. Let's see. The dominant bracelet. The end stone. Oh, I hear people talking about this too. The elevator. The sky elevator. Yeah, this is pretty cool. The eternity elevator. Yeah, I remember all kinds of like speculation about this when I was a kid. I was really into sci-fi. I kind of got out of it. But yeah, I remember talk about this being a good way to transport stuff from outer space without having to break away from the atmosphere, because that's where most of the energy comes from. Extinguisher battleship. This looks cool. This almost looks like color pencil or something. Or I don't know. Down here it looks like color pencil. This is very Death Star-like. Nutrient block. Food. Another of the food. Oh yeah. I definitely gotta do the alien food still life. For sure. This could add to it. Pinnacle kill ship. Some more basic ship cards. And robots. Robot assassin. Everyone. Wormwall sweeper. 4 Dawn Siren. Downward Bruce Stone. Okay, 4 versions. Alternate art. Is this manga style? Is this a manga style? The Dominion bracelet? It looks like it. What do they call this? Showcase, but it looks manga-y. Clue card? No. It's a weird looking no. Gold. Duper. Token cards. So we got More robots. Solar array. This is a weird ass solar panel. Well, it's a solar panel shaped like a plant. Must use chlorophyll. So there it collapses, but its light is not yet gone. So they collapse that void? And this is what remains? I definitely gotta hear this story. Moxide Refinery. Arcane, there's your arcane cylinder. Cloud key. What is this? It's a literal key made out of clouds for an octopus being. The advent of cloud sculpting ended the use of mechanical locks in Ilvor society. Okay, that's a little bit out there. I like this. I like this though. Cloud key. Yeah, I wonder if there's much lore about cloud sculpting. But yeah, I like this one. Gravel of the Righteous. Soul Ring is your soul ring. Let's see. It's like a part of a spaceship. All creation in a single point. The point of all creation in all. Sunstar Root Marshal. Astral Cornucopia. This one's pretty cool. It's basically a wormhole into like what are those monuments? Man, there's like actual monuments that are kind of like that in our world. I forget what they're called though. But I like this card. It's like a rocky. Well, it's a cornucopia. It is okay. This is a cornucopia, where it's like a wormhole in a cornucopia. I haven't thought of a cornucopia since I was a child. I forgot they existed. The whole thing. Oh, crystalline crawler. That's I was thinking of that roaming one, but still this another spider crawler with like double pyramid top and glass legs. That's pretty cool. Golem Foundry. Hangerback Walker. That's another reprint, right? Lux Artillery, Lux King, Mindless Automation. Where's this one? It's pretty good ornaments. Well, I guess it's a robot, so it's pretty good, like artificial structure. But what is this? This one's. Yeah, this one's like different media. It just kind of looks like colored pencil to me again. But I don't know. Let's see. Steel Overseer, Titan Forge. Finally, the lands. 314 lands? Are you serious? No way. There's 314 lands in this set. This is a land set, if that's... Dang. Or most of the art cards are lands. Cavalry Memorial. Okay. This almost has to be an episode in itself. It's that Solara thing is in a lot of planets. I wonder if there's one of them in every like plane, because a lot of different planets with that Solara thing. Or does it move around? Is it like Galactus, like destroying planets and shit? Maybe it is. And man, those are some big trees. If you can come out of a planet's atmosphere like that is. They dwarf the redwood trees for sure. Say that. Total cloud planet. Rainbow ring planet. Celestial colony Archon. It's like a rocky person in outer space. Okay, this is all crazy here. So 54 of these are Archons probably. Like, it's kind of cool. I mean, it's a trench. These are almost like the Northern Light kind of things, and it's got the perspective going back. Is this a... This is a planet with like a projection of a planet over it? That's weird. But cool. I mean, yeah, this is getting too long. I almost have to do another video just for like all of these Archons and land and shit. Here's your first planet land. It's got that thing, Solara, in every one of them. What are they, if this land enters tapped, station tap another creature you control, put charge counters equal to its power on the planet station only as a sorcerer. You create a token that's a copy of target artifact or enchantment you control. Except it's legendary, activate only as a sorcerer. Adagi, Windswept Bastion. Forest Island. It'd be kind of disappointing to get just a regular island card, you should. Yeah, this is what I would. This is a mythic rare, but like, yeah, I definitely want the planet with the trees growing out of it. It had a forest for each. Well, that's if you get the 12 charge counters. So it's kind of like a regular tapped land, except for you can put charge counters and then get a forest for each creature you control later on in the game. It's a cool mechanic. I don't know if it's good or not. Plain small. Is that Solara thing in every one of the planets? This is cool. A little cartoony, kind of. It's got a log 1.7, Star Shadow, a relic of a cultivated culture lost to calamity. Its people were eradicated in a single day. But by what? But it's got a log, like the star logs, Star Trek. Cameron, Memorial World. Mountain Forest. Man, for plants to be able to grow on lava or a volcano, those gotta be some pretty badass plants. I guess there's plants that live on the trenches, volcanic trenches in the Mariana Trench and stuff, in the ocean. And then there's a space battle. It's so rare. So yeah, this is kind of a... This is where you're going to get the cool lands from. Void Altar Land Planet. Orthros Titanic God Core. So Orthros is the cloud planet. These things are cool. Definitely cool. Yeah, all the art cards. Well, these are full art lands. Yeah, these are common. Oh, these are probably in those bundles. Man, if I could only find packs or bundles, I would actually probably buy one. Oh, but you can kind of tell which planet these are. This is like the monument planet. This is probably the big tree planet. This is the cloud Orthos planet. I don't know what the swamp one is though. Was there a symbol on that rock? On that monolith? No. It just crevices. I assume you can figure out what planet those are from. Here's the basic ones. Yeah, the lands are definitely cool. What are these? Planet. Evendu Waking Haven. So these are lands. These are the planets, but only they're on the surface. It looks like, I think. But yeah, this is a land-heavy set for sure. Look at this. There's Tesseract one in a land. Tesseract on a land. Some more cartoonishy one. But it looks pretty cool. Oh, it's colorless too. I can use this in my Eldrazi deck. There's two sets of basic lands? Basic full art lands. Oh, these lands are collector boosters only lands. Damn, yeah, this... Definitely land heavy. But it's cool. Vernal Fin. This is cool. Are these considered dual lands or no? So if you... Oh, they have to be two or more basic lands. But you can pick. Alright, fuck. I gotta get going. But look at all these lands. It's crazy. Swamp Forest. Fabled Passage, Mountain Valley. Terramorphic Expanse. That's the colorless land. Oh no, this is a fetch land. And it's common. Terramorphic Expanse. Is that a reprint? Maybe it is. This... Pretty sure this is a reprint. Right? Man, look at all these lands. Artifact land. Oh, something like agricultural farm? Irrigated farmland. That's pretty cool. Man, I have to go through these lands better. beach, lonely sandbar. This is just crazy, man. 300 lands. All of these are like in the commander decks too. Dang. Maybe it is worth getting the commanders. Waste, that's the same art, unfortunately. This is a reprint. But look at this, Ancient Tomb. Oh, dang. Those. These are in the playlisters? Ancient Tomb. What the heck is this? Add 2 colorless. This land deals 2 damage to you. Okay, that's the drawback. Boy, that's cool. I mean, it's kind of like... Dang. The last zone. Dang, look at all these. Land indestructible, add colorless. Add 5 mana any combination of cards. This is a land heavy set. Jeez. I don't have to go through all the lands. Look, there's pretty cool too. Oh, here's that worm. That's as big as a planet. This is a desert. Exile all graveyards. That's pretty cool. You gotta be able to use that in a unique way. I was unaware of all of this. Look at all. What are these even called? Contested war zone. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, this creature controller gains control of this land. Add colors. Attacking creature gets +1. Why would you even use this card though? I don't even know, but it looks awesome. Celestial Colonnade Land. What is this? Only collectible features. So most of the collector cards are land cards. I mean, this is like Hissing Quagmire. Land enters tab. Look at all this. Alright, I'm Miracle. And look, they're so geometrical and abstract. It's like the remains of the Crate Dragon. Needle Spiders. Like this crazy man. I don't even know if when it gets to the end of this. Seen him, Celestial Colonnade. Alright, I'm just gonna run through, see if anything really pops my eye. But look at all this. This is like... Alright, so I guess this is why this set jumped up in value, and I can't find it anywhere. I should have got the pre-order, but I did it. Creeping Tar Pit. Slayer's tab. Look at this. It's just like... I'm sure half of this is AI generated, or all of it, but like... I don't know. It's cool. I can do something with it. Look at this. Only in the collectibles or stuff. I wonder how much these lands are going to cost. In the open market. So I thought we were just getting Planet Land cards, but like this is like Swarm Yard Land? Like, what the heck? A lot of colorless land cards. I guess you can use colorless in like any deck, right? Range and all. Probably gonna see these finally. Whew, but what is this? Vespian stage. This the stage for all the bards. Look at this. Reminds me of the Coliseum from Final Fantasy X2. Yuna's idol group used to perform that. That's crazy. Alright, well, we made it to the bottom, I guess, but kind of like skim past all the lands. Alright, well, I got a lot of cards. I gotta make some artwork for them. I don't know. Whatever, I guess I'll see you later. I guess maybe I'll do this again later. Who knows?